Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Becca, we have a long weekend going on at church.
We do, yes.
So much goodness, but we are super excited to be here with you guys today at the Maker's Gonna Learn YouTube channel. I'm so excited. Today we are making an adorable glitter project. Now I do have to say, for anyone that is a glitter fan, this is your project today. This is gonna be so good. In a little over an hour with including your cutting, you're gonna have this made and conquered this weekend for some really easy DIY home decor. And let's just address the friends that are not glitter people. If you're not a glitter person, let's go ahead and talk about what you could do. One, you could just go ahead and paint. You could just paint. We are going to walk you through the paint and the glitter process. You could also add in some really awesome paper. So if you wanted to do paper instead, feel free to go ahead and use cardstock and anything like that for today's project. But as you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from, what you've got going on in your neck of the wood. Today's project, we are actually using, gosh, I don't know the last time that I actually used this. This is the Cricut heavy chipboard.
Yeah, so there's 3 different chipboards.
There's multiple. I don't know.
That's the heaviest one, which is 2.0.
This is the best one. Yes. Let's just go ahead and address heavy chipboard 2.0 mm's. You have the best right here. This is the thickest. This is the best. You will be using the knife blade with this, my friends. So please, please, please consider that here today, that you will be needing that knife blade, and it is right over here for us. So I have mine right here. You will need your knife blade today. If you do not have a knife blade, feel free, Becca already talked about it. Cricut offers other chipboards, but you're not gonna have the durability of this project. So that's the main reason we're using this chipboard today. Becca and I debated before going live on if we should, go ahead and cut some on the live. I think today, just for our friends that are brand new, we're gonna cut the simpler pieces to kind of make this your 3D project. So just to give you guys a heads up, the little pumpkin takes about 35 minutes, okay? About 35 minutes. And then the base that we have, so it stands up, you can kind of see back here. We're not sure how long this will take, but we're gonna cut this out in the beginning, so about the end, you will kind of see start to finish what it looks like to use the knife blade, because that may determine like your way and your approach for today's project. So again, my friends, welcome. Is the knife blade the same as the deep point blade? Jennifer, great question. So no, so the knife blade is part of the adaptive tool system. So it's essentially a craft knife on the Cricut. So very different. The deep cut blade, which we also have here, is black. And if you compare it to a fine point blade, which I'll just grab this one for the time being, they look very similar. So a fine point blade and a deep cut blade look very similar, but the deep cut blade, guess what, is a little bit deeper. So it's a little bit sharper, a little bit deeper, and it can cut a little bit more. So you just want to be mindful and careful doing that. Now you could use the deep cut blade for chipboard that is approved for the Explore family of machines. Today's project is a maker-specific project. And this brings me to my next question I know we'll receive here. Is our membership only for the Cricut Maker machine? And as you guys know, no, it is not. This is for anyone out there that is looking to utilize their electronic die cutting machine. So Cricut Explore, Cricut Maker, Silhouette, Brother Scan and Cut, you name it, Glowforge, you are able to use our digital cut files in your machine. So that's super awesome. And today, if you're ready to walk into the weekend being like, I have my creativity, I have my membership, and I'm ready to craft, be sure to take advantage of that Flash 30 coupon code. It is amazing. So use Flash 30 at checkout for your year membership, and it'll be awesome. It's close as we ever offer to our best deal of the year. But if you are like, I need a membership today to make my fall projects, I'm really excited to gear up for Christmas, we have you covered all holiday season. So grab your membership today and you will definitely make up the difference of those two sales, because you're gonna have the membership even longer. So you're gonna be able to get started crafting with all our Christmas files today. And this is so fun. So we are super, super excited. I hope you all are having a great Friday. I haven't been here very long, but love all you have taught me. Hey, Renee, welcome, welcome. If we have any new friends, I went live on one night this week, and we had so many new friends. I mean, unbelievable amount of new friends.
Yeah.
So if you guys are new, let us know so we can give you a very warm welcome. We are super excited to have you here today. And if you're looking to grab your year membership, maybe you're a monthly member, you want to go yearly today, that coupon code is FLASH30 at checkout. So in the year membership, you have access to unlimited downloads of cut files and fonts. There's over 3,000 or 4,000 to choose from. Amazing. You get a commercial use license, training courses from us. You get everything. We don't hold anything back for our yearly members. So be sure to say yes. Martha says, oh my goodness, finally get to see a live. Hi, Tanner. Hey, Martha. Hello, hello. Hey, Shay. Hey, Tanya. Love it, love it. Hope you all are having a great one. Well, first, I guess we have quite a bit of supplies here.
Yeah.
I don't want to overwhelm anyone, so let's go ahead and just look over what we've got on the craft table today, because there's quite a bit. Wouldn't you say, Becca? Does the overhead look okay? No.
You're a little orange.
A little orange.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll figure it out. If it's too orange, we will work with it. So here we go with what we have today on the craft table to make our project. And I need a stronger map. Okay, so this is pretty much everything you need to make today's project. It's not too overwhelming.
No.
This is, let's just go over it. So notice we have a purple mat out today, friends. Purple mat. So a purple mat is for all of our projects where we're using the knife blade. So knife blade and strong grip mat kind of go hand in hand, which is fantastic. Next, you're going to need that heavy chipboard. So 2.0 right here, heavy chipboard. This is 11 by 11. Most material is 12 by 12, but notice here this is 11 by 11, and you'll kind of find out why shortly in the tutorial, but it has to do with our machine. So you want to be very mindful of that. Next up, we have our hot glue gun. This is what is going to keep it all together. Super excited. We love the Lynn Lily by Sherbonder. She's awesome. And then next up, what you're going to need is some acrylic paint. So we have orange and green today. And then on top of that, we have glitter. We're using StarCraft today. So all of this, for if you're interested in 143 vinyl, StarCraft, we have that link down below. Lots of great stuff for you. So you can check those links out for 143. I think we have a link to Cricut, which is great. So those are down below. And then here's the deal. This is some of their glitter. So we'll be using it today. And notice we don't have any like Mod Podge. So we're actually using the paint as glue, which I think is mind-blowing. I've been crafting for a decade. Why did I not think of it, Becca?
I'm not sure. I love it also because you don't have to be as meticulous. Awesome. I don't know. When I was doing... it certainly wasn't my idea. I've seen other people do it with glitter tumblers and their pens and things, and so they would paint it the color of the glitter so that they didn't have to worry about like any showing through. Like if you did it with white, it would show through a little bit. Yeah.
Well, I think it's brilliant. I wish I came up with the idea, but I didn't. But here I am taking full advantage of it. And then we have the black paint. So the black paint is going to be part of those base pieces that we'll talk about here very shortly. So I'm so excited. Oh, Reniqua, hello there. Your tutorials are amazing. Billy, my first time live. Yay, welcome, welcome. Love the lives. Thanks, Anna. Yay, the pumpkin does look amazing. I mean, we love the pumpkin.
It's really cute.
It's adorable. So what you're not going to believe is all the different ideas we have inside the cut file.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and kind of share the screen and talk about what do we have to do to prepare today's project. Because honestly, Becca, the cut file, look at all this.
I know.
It's too good. It's too good. We love all the faces.
It was so hard when I created this cut file to just choose because you could do so many different faces.
Yeah. I don't know which one I love the glasses. Like, let's just zoom in real quick.
Yeah.
Guys, so this is all one cut file. So let's just explain how that would work. So this right here is just one cut file under Jack-O-Lantern. So if you're on the website, be sure to come over here and let's just pick one of these. So you'll be able to find this on the Maker's Gonna Learn website, and it is so awesome. Becca, I have to tell you, your Illustrator class in Design Make Sell is freaking awesome.
Stop it.
Aww,
oh, you're the sweetest.
Yay. Oh my gosh. Becca, one of my twins, wants me to tell you that he thinks the cake topper is awesome, and he says it's cool that you sent it to me.
Aww.
How sweet.
I'm so glad.
I love that. Oh my goodness, I love that. If I can spell this properly for our search, I wanted to show you guys the cut file over here. So there's lots of different cut files you can use for this project, but I want to show you today's cut file, which is right here. So this is the cut file when you download it from the site. Now, if you want to grab a membership today, you're going to have access to this and many, many more, thousands of cut files for instant download. So as soon as you become a member, you get that year membership. You can use that to sell. It comes with the commercial use license, which is fantastic. So this is a great one for you. And then when you upload it, look right here. Here it is. So I don't even know which one. For my example, I really want to use the bottom right. This guy seems so cool.
Yes.
Is he a football player? Like, what's his story? I don't even know.
Okay, so one problem, think about this. When you cut out,
they fall out.
Yes,
oh,
yes. So that's like
talk us through that. Give us the full. I'm picking up what you're sitting down.
Yeah.
But maybe explain why this one would not work as well as maybe this guy.
Right, because there are like this. I'm trying to use my mouse to show to point.
Sorry.
No, it's totally fine. So the bottom right one with the little circles cut out.
It's adorable.
Yes, but
not for what we're doing.
But because it's going to be completely cut out and we're not transferring, like the insides of that will not be visible, which could still be cute, but not with.
We want the detail.
Well, you know what? I guess you could do like a reverse.
Well,
my personal favorite is the glasses, but I couldn't use it because of that very reason.
Yeah, for the same reason.
Now, Tanner, what you could do is like make the triangles in the glasses a little bit bigger so they actually touch the glasses,
and then it all stays together.
Yeah,
that could be a really good idea. What I also thought about, if you want to do one of these faces that are multiple, you could cut the face out with black cardstock.
Yeah.
And just adhere. But
or vinyl.
Or vinyl.
Yeah.
And again, it wouldn't create like the lantern look we have today, but it would still be great decor.
Absolutely.
And then it would actually cut down your pumpkin cutting time. So there's a lot of different variation here. Again, all these faces are adorable, and I just want to let you all know another big part of why I love this cut file. Becca, I don't know if your kids love to carve pumpkins. I've not got to carve pumpkins yet with my children, but I'm also a child. Some of these faces are going to be perfect to carve out
with kids.
Yes. And I'm gonna make the template with like copy paper and my Cricut.
Yeah.
So
great idea.
I don't want.
We should do a video on that.
Yeah,
yes.
we should. I love doing this, and I've done variations of this throughout the years. Again, it's really adorable. So you could use this cut file in many ways. And Heather is currently saving up for the training.
Yes.
Yay, go Heather. We cannot wait to welcome you into the Maker's Gonna Learn family. That's gonna be awesome. Congratulations. Well, let's go ahead. All we need to do to work with the cut file, my friends, very simple. We are going to ungroup the cut file. So let's ungroup it. And look at that. All of these are now, I can just move these around and then be like, I want to look at it. So click send to front. Look at that. Look at that. So you scale it up. So just, you can grab any face you want. A little hack here is that you can select this and click align center. And then as you can see, all the files kind of moved around. And then you can select your little pumpkin face and then use your arrow keys and you can kind of bring it down. So if you wanted to make sure it's like centered with the pumpkin, that's a great little idea. Lots of different ideas to make sure that's where you need it and want it, which is adorable. But again, I don't know if it looks perfect being perfectly centered.
I don't know.
Now that I look at it, maybe it needs to just be bigger and then just kind of play around with it. Looks a little bit better. Yeah, it looks a little bit better towards the left. Isn't that funny? I would say if you're cutting this out, I would make it bigger than you think. I would probably say. I don't know if that would necessarily be perfect, but definitely the face could be a little bit larger than needed. So notice how easy it is to just kind of drag after you ungroup, and then you're able to send a front. Again, play around with whatever face you want. This is still adorable to me. This is a quirky one. I love it.
Yeah, it's adorable.
They're all adorable, but again, you can just play around with this.
So Tanner, if you wanted the mouth of that one, you could like contour, like do the reverse. And just slice out the teeth instead of like the void. You know what I mean?
Oh, so let's just walk with you guys on what we would do here. So she's saying we're needing to reverse contour. So we go to contour, and where we have these pieces, we're going to, or do we actually still leave them? I think we'd leave them, and then
click that part. Yeah. It always confuses me. I have to go through it a little bit.
Yeah, let me bring this one back. Okay, and then we bring this one down. So I don't know if we actually could do that in.
No, I think you can.
Okay, so I clicked it.
Click.
No.
No, I know you can.
Right? I know you can too. Like, Oh, maybe it's that one.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
So it would look a little bit different, but that is an opportunity for you to kind of flip around some cut files and things like that. Still adorable. A lot of fun. And yes, oh my gosh, also hoping to start my payments next month. Woohoo! Go Terry! If you all are still looking for opportunities to invest in Design Make Sell, it is available. It's the second link down below. We are, just letting everyone know. You can get the Flash 30 coupon code for your membership. But if you're like, I'm already a member, Tanner, I need Design Make Sell, I want to work on it this weekend, please do not miss out on that opportunity. We have enrollment now, and again, today's the last day you can get those printed workbooks, so don't let that opportunity slide by. So again, pick your face. All right, my friends, once you've picked a face, which I think the eyebrows here are hilarious, you can go ahead and select both of these layers, and all you need to do is slice. So now I'm bringing this cut file over here. I'm bringing, the back piece out over here, and then look at this. We have our little pumpkin guy, which is adorable. So now all these extra faces, guys, we're going to have to save that for another project. So we're just going to delete them. And now we have our little pumpkin guy. Hey, pumpkin guy, how are you? Adorable. And then you can slide down here. Oh, did we pick the same face?
We did. It's fine. It's confirmation that it's adorable.
This is it. This is
great job.
I didn't even notice. That's so funny. So here's what we did. We took a square and we sliced it in half.
That easy, yeah.
Very simple.
Super easy.
We created these little triangles. Now notice that our rectangle kind of just fits right here. So we left some space here and we left some space here. So that's where these guys are going to come in and kind of, touch. So,
it's hard to see the 3D.
Yeah, it's hard to see the 3D. If you saw the example, you're picking up what I'm sitting down here. Yeah. But just remember to give space on those sides and then make these, I would probably say, just about 1.5 inches, just so that it has something to stand up, okay? So it is a lot of fun. Amber says, what if we aren't sure if we would like designing? Let's go to the main camera. So Amber, if you're considering Design Make Sell today, and you're like, I don't know about designing, I think you're going to really like the design portion of this program. Again, when you go pro with the coupon code DMS, you can get started today for $115. But nonetheless, designing in Design Make Sell today is very different. Becca is walking with you. If you are not an artist, she's going to walk with you designing amazing cut files with Illustrator. If you're looking to master Procreate, one of our longest standing designers actually came into our office, spent 2 or 3 days filming, and built an amazing training on Procreate. So either way you want to go about designing your cut files, you'll be able to rock it, and we'll help you decide if you want to design or not. And if you're ready to sell, I'm your selling best friend in the program. We're going to talk about creating your own logo, building a brand, setting up your shop, pricing your items, how to sell effectively, and so much more. So we're gonna love that. So yay, I'm super excited. I love that. But
if they're a yearly member, is it included, Tanner?
No. So Design Make Sell is a one-time enrollment opportunity where you pay your tuition and you're in for a lifetime. Year membership gives you access and the tools to craft, where Design Make Sell teaches you how to design and sell those projects that you already make. So in Design Make Sell, we don't teach the making. We teach the designing and we teach the selling portion. We utilize you guys to be the crafters that usually learn how to craft through Maker's Gonna Learn. So this is an additional. Shay says Design Make Sell is so user-friendly, it's laid out as well as the Maker's Gonna Learn family is right there with you. Yes, I love it. But nonetheless, we've got the cut file set up. So today we're going to walk together and cut out the just the base pieces, just so that you can see how simple it is to do so. So let's go ahead and have the share screen back, and I'll see if there's any other pieces that we need for today's project. I think it's very simple. Again, this is going to be on a different mat. So these pieces right here is what we're going to cut with the knife blade. So let's go ahead and click Make It. We're cutting on the mat, my friends. On the mat cutting, so good. And then here is what we're gonna do. We're spacing this out. I do not like when my projects touch too much, especially when using this material. Just spacing this
because
out.
sometimes it can peel. Like these are bigger, so if you all haven't worked with chipboard before, it can be a little...
It's not as easy as vinyl.
Correct.
That's the best way to put it.
And it takes a long time to cut it.
Yeah,
so you want to make sure that you're going to space it out correctly, like Tanner's doing.
I hope we have a time estimate, because I just want you to see why we don't get to do a lot of this on live. Now, I think today's project's great to start out and things like that. So heavy chipboard 2.0. So click that, click done. And it's letting us know, move star wheels all the way to the right. Make sure material is no wider than 11 inches and is secured to the strong grip mat with masking tape on all 4 sides. So it's gonna let us load it. We do not wanna calibrate it. And now let me just share with you how easy it is to kind of do these extra steps, because you might be thinking, Tanner, what are you getting me into? I'm not ready for this. And I'm like, guys, you are totally ready for this. We have got you ready for this. So you just wanna put your material on the mat, and then once it's on there, just give it some firm pressure. Sometimes I even pull out the brayer and I'm just like, let's make sure it's going down. It's whatever you want, really. And then look right here. So we're going to take the chipboard, and look at this. We're gonna take it, place it down. I don't know about Becca, I like to take my fingernail, run it through right there, and press it down. So I rinse and repeat this. And again, it says it on all 4 sides. I've done just 2 sides before. It's not the worst. And if you cut some masking tape, it will cut like butter. So if there's a side here and it ends up cutting it, no big deal. It will totally cut. So that is a lot of fun. So yay. Let's pull this back. And again, Becca, do you ever take your fingernail in the middle?
All the time.
Okay.
All the time. I feel like it's not secure if not.
I know. Since they sent us the knife blade, I've always been doing that. And it's a lot of fun. So, yay. Stacy says Design Make Sell is totally worth it. Thank you, my friend.
Look at these friends here talking about doing a crop. Like, apparently they live near each other.
That's
yes,
so fun.
I love this.
That's awesome. Okay, so our mat's ready. Like, that's all. It doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to look like this. Now let's go ahead and let me share with you how to get the mat set up. So, or excuse me, the machine. So again, we have that knife blade. Let's go ahead and open clamp B. So this is clamp B, and then we're gonna open this. We're gonna pop out our fine point blade. They make this area right here, little rubber at the bottom, so that it holds your blade. So that's where they made it for you to go. Now take this. Fun story, when I first got the Cricut Maker, I told everyone to remove this part of the plastic.
I also thought that.
So there was a video I made on the launch day that Cricut approved that I removed it. So,
I love this. I did not know it. I did not know it.
So it was one of the first videos on the internet of using the Cricut Maker, and here I am telling everyone to remove this, but it's actually meant so you put it in this other side, so that, think about this. Say, for example, Becca, you know, me and you do not have this issue, but our hair would get caught down here and then it's spinning.
Yeah.
So leave that plastic on is the moral of the story today, my friends. And yeah, now we're moving these stars. So these are the stars. I do not know about you guys. I've never, like, before this knock blade thing happened, I never touched that.
Same.
So if you never thought about touching it, I'm there with you. I stand with you. But now, look at this. Look at this. We're going to load it in. Loading this in. Now, if you see here, look, we have where these stars go, and there's a lot of space.
Which is one reason why they make it 11 inches.
11.
Yes. Tanner, LSW signed up for the annual membership and Design Make Sell Pro yesterday. So I want to welcome them. I'm super excited.
Congratulations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so excited to walk with you. And then here's the deal, y'all. This is the last step. We're going to press the play button. So press the play button. It's going to tell us how long it's going to take. So it's detecting. I want to give you a little estimation before we get painting and glittering and all that, if it even will.
I think it just says like 1 of 24 passes or something. I don't think it tells you how long anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Well, it says we're already at 4% and it didn't even cut yet. So not really accurate as much, but again, let's just take a moment. This right here is very quiet.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of the Cricut's new quiet ability. Like, this is very quiet, very, very quiet. So guys, if you're considering membership today, I love seeing the friends that are saving up for membership, that said yes to membership already. If you're considering it, today for Friday, we have the flash sale over the weekend. If you want to say yes to membership, go ahead and grab a membership today using that Flash 30 coupon code for year membership. It's the lowest price and you get the most when you go yearly. There's a lot of bonuses, as you can tell on the sales page, that we offer, so we're super excited about it. But here we go. If we want to go to overhead, we are just going to start glittering this right here. It's
going to be
super fun. I love this. Like, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with our green. We're going to open this up right here, and we are going to, my favorite little hack is to sometimes pour a little paint right in the cap lid. That way it never gets wasted, which is pretty handy because it always goes back. So then you just want to grab your paintbrush. And again, if the color of the camera is off, guys, I apologize.
We're going to work on that.
We're going to work on it.
But not right now.
Not right now, but we will work on it. So notice this right here. I'm just painting. Now, since we're glittering, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to do like a medium coat.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be like my thinnest, like I'm on a budget coat, but it's also not going to be like the thickest. You just want an even coverage. And the only thing you want to worry about is just kind of going pretty fast.
Yeah, because you don't want it to dry. It needs to be wet.
Yeah. Now I'm second guessing myself.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
I know it's tacky, but like, again, second guessing myself. And then I'm just gonna paint the back to even that out. And now we're gonna take the glitter, and I would do this over a trash can. You know what? I want to make sure I do this over a trash can. Can you guys still see it?
I can, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm not going to try to put a ton of glitter out here. Again, this is a huge bottle, and this little area is really easy. Oh, look at that.
Super easy. So now there's like no cleanup. Yeah. Now, if you're doing the whole pumpkin, you're not going to want to do it over trash cans. You still have a lot of waste, but just something little like that. Yeah.
Becca's telling
me, perfect.
Don't do it over the trash can.
Yeah.
It will come for us. No, I totally understand. Now, that was easy. Now, Becca, here's the question.
Yes.
Becca made the prepped one. Do you work in sections?
I don't.
So
but here's what I did. I did it so thick that it couldn't dry. Okay. So maybe do it in sections.
You know, I don't know.
My only thought was if I do it in sections, then when I go to put like another side section, it might go like over on top of the glitter, and I didn't want paint on the glitter. You know.
I can't do that. We're just gonna rock it. Oh, Shauna, Tanner's voice is so soothing.
She thinks she dozed off.
Is that?
I know she means
that boring.
I know. I was gonna say I know she means that as a compliment, but I think that means you're boring.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna get that paint. If you ever get acrylic paint on you, it just like literally rub your hands together. Yeah. It's awesome. It might stain you a little, but it's fun. Okay, which one's got? This one's got a little bit more. This is Craft Smart. You guys know, I'm not a huge Craft Smart guy. It's just the lower grade, but it's still acrylic paint, and you're not even gonna be able to see it because the glitter. Okay, so we've got this. We're gonna get our paintbrush right here.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you. There's 2 oranges up because I didn't know if there was enough of one, and I knew that if you mixed the 2, it wouldn't matter.
So we're just go kind of even this out.
Oh, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be.
You think
fine.
It's gonna be fine? Even though it's like translucent.
From here, it looks solid. That's translucent.
Oh gosh, it's very translucent.
Well, that's how orange the camera is.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I think it'll still be fine.
I think so. So again, Becca said just one beautiful coat. One beautiful coat. So I'm committed. I'm committing to the beautiful coat. Okay. Again, we're making sure it's thick. I love that it looks good on your camera because I just want to let everyone know it does not look good here.
It just looks solid.
Nope.
That's hysterical.
Not solid here. Not solid. Okay. Now I'm trying to work fast, so if everyone starts seeing like Tanner as a messy crafter come out, like I just want to let you guys know I feel pressure.
I mean, let's raise your hand if you are a messy crafter. I want to know. You guys have seen my workstations when I'm finished. I want to know if you are super crazy about being organized and clean and neat, or if you just. I think a lot of creative people are just.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
Creativity is messy. Is what they say.
That's what they say. Yeah. Whoever they are.
That green glitter is so pretty. You're right.
It is
absolutely gorgeous. StarCraft has so many glitter colors.
I'm trying to figure out my perfect little like shake here.
You know what I do? I hold it with one hand and tap on the ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you do you, Tanner, but.
Wow. Now look at this.
Okay, we have lots of messy crafters here, Tanner.
Okay. Yes. So I'm with my people. I'm glad to hear it.
Aubrey says it drives the hubs nuts how messy she is. My husband knows not to say anything. He just walks away.
Courtney tries to craft in everywhere that's not our craft space because she wants to be together, which I love.
Yes.
But I don't love when she leaves her sewing stuff on my living room floor. Oh, we're all messy. Look at all these
so many messy crafters. We need a cut file.
Yeah.
Messy crafter
and I know it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to cover this. Now, here's my only hypothesis, but apparently you all won't be able to tell anyway.
It looks totally covered.
It looks covered now, but I'm about to shake it off.
I think you're going to be surprised.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, my word.
Let's see it.
It looks beautiful!
It looks so good.
Woohoo!
Now, friends, also...
We need to let this dry.
Yeah, you need to let it dry. And the other thing that you would want to do probably is take like a thin coat of spray poly.
Oh, yeah.
When it's dry so that the glitter doesn't go everywhere.
For sure. I'm actually going to hack this up and sit it on my masking tape. Look at that.
genius,
Best idea. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
Carol says she's not a messy crafter. She has organized piles that are in progress.
Now, that kind of sounds, Carol, come on now. Come on, Carol. I don't know. I mean, I think we're going to have to see some pictures of the Facebook.
Yeah.
I want to see. We need to define that right there, but I love it nonetheless. Okay, so notice we have this piece of poster board. After the live, I'll clean these out. No biggie. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the hot glue gun because we're almost to that step.
Yeah.
So we're going to get that charged and on.
Hey,
it'd be helpful if I plug it in.
Yeah. And also I think there's a heat gun if you wanted to expedite the process.
Okay.
Maybe in the bottom drawer?
Bottom drawer. Okay, let's check in on our little board over here. We've got so busy talking about all the goodness.
What pass are we on? Does it say?
We're halfway there. We're 13 of 24 passes.
I will say this, Tanner. When I was cutting out the actual jack-o'-lantern, I didn't take all of the passes in order to cut through.
Ooh. Now, it's looking pretty good over there.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good. The best part is, my friends, we have everything we need for today's project. So I'm actually, since we have a few minutes, going to get this glitter up.
Yeah, watch how he's doing this.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to put it back in there or are you just going to, Okay,
so
that's
fine.
fine.
Going to clean that up real quick.
So watch our pretty table.
Look at our pretty table. TV magic. And then what we're going to do is have these pieces right here. We're going to grab, now guys, have we talked about this?
I think on one live.
Very shortly.
Yeah.
This right here is really, really awesome. This right here has the black StarCraft paint. So this is new. It's a chalk and mineral mix paint, which is very interesting, and we're super excited.
It's a little bit thinner than acrylic paint,
but
in my
it's supposed
opinion.
to be chalked.
I know, which generally suggests thicker. Does it
love
not?
the feel of the paint. Like, love the feel of the paint. Okay.
I've been impressed with it, yeah.
Yeah, pretty impressive. The finish is pretty satiny. Would you say it's satiny? It's not glossy, is it?
It's not gloss. Yeah, I would say it's sort of a mix.
More glossy than satiny? I don't know. We'll draw it and find out. We'll deem it right now.
Can you just... Hey, Janine's asking a question, but I'm not really sure. Maybe, can you just the maker and cut this?
Can you use just the maker and cut this out? Yes. So
that is,
maker,
yeah.
Yeah, we are using the Cricut maker. Either maker you have original, maker 3, which is really the second maker, whatever, you will be able to use. So yeah, so just with that knife blade, you will need the knife blade for today's project. There are ways to do it without the knife blade. There are ways to do it faster with like a Glowforge. You use whatever you want.
Which machine are we using today, Tanner?
We're using the Maker 3. Love that.
Yes.
Love Maker 3.
I also love the Air 3 though.
Oh, for sure. I love almost all the Cricuts. Like,
and by Air 3, I mean Explore 3 because Air 3 isn't a thing.
Right. But it sounded so good.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I'm glad you went with me.
Just stay confident.
Anyway, I had one of them on my craft station and then started cutting felt and stuff and had to change over because you all know that I love the Explore series machines.
Yeah.
And the color is just beautiful.
Yeah, they're all great. I'm ready to see more holiday maker colors.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see what color comes out.
I want to see a bolder color. You know I love color. I want to see a slightly bolder color.
I want to see Cricut really commit. Now, I think it was very impressive they went with this blue.
I agree.
As their first.
I agree.
So these are going to dry, and let's go ahead and heat set these because we're actually going to use them today.
Like, you all know I don't need a new machine. However, if I could purchase like a good, deep emerald green machine, like I could vibe with that. Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. Glitter spray paint. You know, I've never used glitter spray paint. Have you used glitter spray paint?
Yeah, we have.
Does it clog the nozzle?
Glitter Blast by Krylon is actually really interesting. We used to work for Krylon, and Courtney did a Sweet 16, and we used a lot of it.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I love metallic spray paints, but I haven't used.
Metallic looks awesome.
Yeah.
We used the Glitter Blast, and it was really neat.
Tanner, can you explain to them why it's called the Maker 3 when there was no Maker 2?
So, I mean, honestly, I think it's like a COVID move. Like, they weren't able to release, and they would hate to have like a Maker 2 but an Explorer 3. It would make, in my head, if I was, like, as a consumer, it would make me think the Explorer was a better choice. So for positioning purposes, for things like that, everything's just referred to as like a little bit streamlined and flagship. Like, I get it from a corporate standpoint, but also, like, I think someone at Cricut referred to it as too much innovation.
I was going to say, I believe there was a statement.
There was a statement like that.
Yeah.
And that just, my friends, just isn't quite the truth, unfortunately. Innovation was not anything mind-blowing or anything new that's crazy new. So yeah, so like I fully support what Cricut said, like to make it all streamlined, but it's a little silly.
Yeah.
So, okay, look at this. The paint actually turned pretty matte. So
yeah.
I can see that it's very chalk. Like, what I am impressed with this paint, I kind of intentionally made all my layers like not perfect. They evened out incredibly well.
Wow.
Incredibly well. So I like that. I like the, like, when you feel it, like I can barely feel any brush strokes. Like, that's what's kind of crazy about this. Like, where it's still wet right there, you can kind of see it, but as it dries, it is not. Becca's letting me know that it doesn't look like that. I'm just sharing how it looks over here.
Yeah, I'm grateful that you're being very descriptive.
I'm purposely being very descriptive.
I'm very grateful for that. Side note, if you all don't have a heat gun, you need one in your craft room. They're under $20 and game changers when you're doing things like this. Because nobody wants to wait for things to dry. No. You missed the name of the paint. The one that we're talking about is by StarCraft. And it comes in a variety of colors, and what I particularly appreciate about it is that you can easily get a brush down in it and not have to have like a bowl or plate or something to put with it. Look how cute!
This is gonna look great.
So cute.
Great. So that's super fantastic. Now, what I think I'm going to do is probably maybe attach these first.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to attach these first, and then be able to attach our little guy to it.
Yep.
So that'll be easy. So let's make sure, I don't think I turned this on. Okay. So that we're going to let the Lynn Lily heat up, but I do have exciting news, my friends. If we head over to the Cricut screen again, look at this. We have
look.
It's done. So this is like, we're just doing a true test. Let's go ahead and it likes us to check and see if it's cut through. Now this is popping out. You guys can see that, so we know it's done. So we click unload.
So you did see that prompt though. I shared the prompt with him.
Thank you. So look right here. Here's what it is. There's a few ways to go about this. You could just peel it up. Boom. Now this is really nice.
Yeah.
This is really nice. This is heavy chipboard. So just, if you need to screenshot this part of the video. This is great. So this piece came out. You can see these other two pieces. Right here will pop right out as well. Look at that. And then look at this. Very, very simple. Love it. They feel really good.
They do.
You could do a puzzle. You could do all kinds of things like that. And yes, they do sell the paint line at 143 Vinyl, Melissa. I highly recommend it. I'm loving this craft touche. It's like very versatile and like,
it's something different than we've done in a while.
You can do this with other cut files too. Like don't feel limited. So we're super excited for you guys. And that's a great one. So very simple. We cut that out. Love, love, love. And now we're just gonna do some gluing. I should have been getting this one ready.
She heats up quick. She'll be.
Okay, so we're just going to set this up. Okay, I'm gonna give her some more time. I'm pretty impatient as a crafter. But let us know if you all have any questions. Link for the heat gun. We get ours on Amazon.
I'll grab you a link really quickly though.
That's the best. This is the Chandler tool, which is super fun. And we've been making some glitter, a glitter pumpkin, which is adorable. I think you guys are going to absolutely love, love, love this project. I'm excited to see what other cut files you could uld for it. That would be really, really neat. So feel free to kind of think outside of the box if you're interested in that. That is going to be really easy for you to kind of do other fall projects and whatnot. But today we're also featuring the Lynn Lily hot glue gun. So this is the Lynn Lily hot glue gun. It's awesome and it's wireless. So that's why we have it on the stand. But you also can plug this piece straight into the hot glue gun. So if you don't want to have only 2 minutes of working time, you can make this really easy. So yay, we love it.
Shay says you could make the pumpkins different colors for those who are non-traditional. And I personally appreciate that you said that, Shay, because you know I'm all about fall if it's rainbow colored.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Are we having a sale right now on the membership, Tanner?
Yes. Oh my gosh. The Flash 30 coupon code is available for this week only, this weekend only per se. So you can go ahead and do that. If you need Design Make Sell, as I'm gluing in these pieces, feel free to take advantage of Design Make Sell. We are pulling the report for all the shipped and mailed workbooks.
Ooh.
So if you want the mailed workbooks, you've got to get in today, last day to say yes to that. You can use the coupon code DMS, or for your membership, the code is FLASH30. So see what I did here, guys? The paint side I did not paint actually goes inside. So this will be the outside edge, and just one little piece of hot glue right here. Beautiful. Twist your hot glue gun in circles if you have strings. Best tip I ever learned crafting. Okay.
Look how cute this is coming together.
I know. Very simple. Very, very simple. And then we're going to let that set. And then as that sets, we also have a fly in the studio today. How rude. And then we're just going to add some glue here. And then we'll kind of go here. Attach this as well. So again, any circles, saw that spin. The spin's very helpful.
And you all could use different glues if you wanted to. If you prefer to use like E6000 or something like that, it just takes longer to dry.
Yep, 100%. So this will be, just kind of hold some pressure here. Be very careful because it is your glitter. But I will say I'm very impressed with how well it stays.
Right.
Like I can touch it and it still stays. So that is fantastic. You can sit it down. Oh my gosh, look at this.
So cute.
Look at it. Oh my goodness, adorable. And then what we did was have 2 little tea lights. So when it gets darker, you can turn these on, and it's really, really simple. Sorry.
I just wanted to show. No, it's totally fine. I had it on that one, but I wanted to show him the little battery operated.
Yeah, the little battery operated tea lights. You can simply turn these on, and then as it gets darker in the evening at your house or anything like that, turn these on. But again, thinking not even lots. Like, let's say not even lots. This is going to be
just by itself. Yeah, absolutely
to sit
adorable.
On your desk or to give to your kids or anything like that. And it's a lot of fun.
Tanner, Miss Melissa asked a great question.
Hey, Melissa!
Are their workbooks going to change dramatically with DMS refresh?
So the DMS refresh, the books have already changed dramatically. Like, you are a few days late. About a week ago, Design Excel refresh came out. And it's amazing. So let me move this right here, and we'll take the rest of our time today to answer any questions you all have. So if there's any craft related question, if there's any membership related question, there's a lot going on today. So if you want in for Design Excel, you are welcome to say yes so we can get you those printed workbooks. But we're super, super excited. So let me go ahead and share with you kind of what we mean by that. So here is, if we go to the second camera, this right here is kind of the old workbooks. Still great, more textbook, like tutorial based. These new workbooks are going to be great to help you easily organize everything you need, okay? Everything you need. And Mama Cares, you hold that coupon code close to your heart, and you will be able to use that when you're ready next week. I love the comment. I really appreciate it. But we got you covered. We got you covered.
Hold it close to your heart. I love it.
Hold it close. And you'll be able to rock it. So notice that we spend a lot of time making sure you connect like the graphics of the programs to what it is. These have some great action items. Draw a circle on your canvas, things like that. A little bit more in-depth and more user-friendly than some of these in here. So definitely a different style workbook, and I do not want you to miss out of this. So if you need the workbook and you already are a Design Excel student, email customer service. They will provide you with a special link so that we can mail you these, because we already have a pretty large shipping order. So we're giving you just the cost. So that's great. In Cell, I have so many action items, like great ways to organize everything. There's a video for every single lesson of Design Excel. There's 53 trainings. It's so good, and it's a lot of fun. So if you want to get in for a training, that is a great question. We have everything outlined for you in these new workbooks. They look amazing. The content is up to date, so you are going to have the best knowledge for Design Excel. And again, you get a coupon code, and if you go pro, you're getting both workbooks printed for you today. So the coupon code is DMS, and it is a lot of fun. So if I purchase Design Excel, if there's another refresh, will I have access to that, or would I have to purchase again? Can I have the main camera? Melissa, all of our over 1,000 friends that have taken Design Excel, they got the brand new course right there.
And the digital books immediately.
Yeah, you get
the refreshed ones.
The refreshed ones, and then say there's a training in the old version that you missed, that you needed, we give that to you too. So you get all of the updated ones. That's what we love about Design Excel that a lot of people do not understand. Design Excel is a little more expensive than a membership, but think about this, lifetime access. Lifetime access to those updates, lifetime access, and it's so much fun. So as we're gearing up, you have the new books and to hit Q4 hard. So if you want to start selling this year, you want to start designing this year, Design Excel Pro will be able to walk right there with you, which we're super excited about. But you may be saying, Tanner, I'm just here to craft. That is fine too. Utilize the coupon code FLASH30, get unlimited access to our cut files, fonts, commercial use license to make what you sell, and have a lot of fun in the membership community with over 15,000 active students and Makers Gonna Learn. You are not going to miss out on all the fun member-only content, all the cut files, and every project we make here on the channel, you are able to make as well right here with us, which is fantastic. And the pumpkin is darling. Hey, Lorraine. Oh my gosh, we love giving you brand new cut files every single week here at Makers Gonna Learn. So we have craft challenges. I mean, Becca, what else do we have in the membership that we could talk for days?
So many things. Members here, I want to know what we've done this before. What's your favorite thing about the membership?
Yes.
While you answer, yeah. We love the craft challenge.
Love the craft challenge.
That's one of the growing things that we love about it.
We're trying to get more people. We want to make sure that you're using your membership.
Yes.
I think as a team, we think about how can you use your membership more? How can we push you to rock it?
And I think we're on this new thing. Like, let's give them an action. Let's charge them with a challenge to get them to use it, to feel motivated. And there's also incentive. A winner wins a $50 Amazon gift card.
It's great.
So yeah.
If you're brand new, your membership or Design Make Sell, Mama Cares, I feel like for you need the membership, and here's why. If you go year member, you're going to be in for 365 days. You're going to have unlimited downloads. You're going to have the Facebook community. You're going to be able to ask your questions and get help with your crafts right away. After you learn to craft, after you master it, then there's going to be opportunity for you to take Design Make Sell. So that's awesome. Okay, cut files, fonts, membership's no brainer. That's awesome. So we love it, love it, love it, love it. Design Make Sell if you're wanting to really get into designing and selling your work, for sure. If that's your only goal, yes. But if you have goals to master crafting and then do some of those things, that's the order of operation I would do. Membership, then Design Make Sell. So either way, you guys are going to be able to rock it. Yay, the networking with members is great to solve issues. We love the member-only community. If you're in communities with like 100,000+ members, people get snarky and snarky quick. In our community, we definitely attract like-minded people.
Got to rein that in.
We rein it in. We attract like-minded people. Investing in the program, I will say, makes you show up different, and it allows your fellow members to show up different and show respect. Because there has been times, very few, very seldom, that we've actually refunded and canceled a member because they're just not right for the community. And we don't talk about that a lot, obviously, but you are definitely, if you're looking for a happy place on the internet, the membership is right for you, I think, because that's what our goal is.
Two friends here love the fonts. That's their favorite things. They love to be able to customize things with fonts. Member-only projects, the Facebook community.
Yes.
What
so many good things.
Else? Yes.
I love it. I love everything about both. That is awesome. Thank you, Tracy. But guys, thank you so much for such an amazing live. Becca, any last words? Membership, Design Make Sell, cut files, projects.
We covered a lot. We covered a lot
of things today.
Yeah.
I feel like I talked a mile a minute and didn't get one drink of water. So I'm going to do that right now as we end out. I love all networking is the best and learning so much. You can't even put a price on that. Like learning so much and the networking, it is so fun. If you don't have any like-minded crafty friends, like that's what we have for it. And it is a lot of fun. Mama Cares, which would be better to get for a newbie? To Cricut, it would be year membership. It would totally be that year membership. It's actually the lower price as well. So you can get in for the membership and you'll rock it. So yay, I love it, love it. Well guys, thank you so much. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing weekend. We cannot wait to see you back here real soon with some more live streams and a lot of crafty goodness. Talk to you all soon. Bye now.